Hello everyone, welcome back to Japanese Goldeneye, part 16, I believe. So today, we're still in mission 7 in Cuba. Part 2, Janus Himitsukichi, so Janus's secret base. Hisunin Natalia wo Mamore. Mamoru is to protect, isn't it? So, to guard or protect. So, it's just the imperative form of Mamoru. Protect Natalia. And then we've got Goldeneye Eisei wo Funo ni. So obviously Goldeneye satellite. Actually, did we go over this before? I think this is like defense star, which is kind of a cool way of saying satellite, or at least that's what the kanji means separately anyway. Is or more, perhaps not star, but you know, it can do. It kind of means like a body in space, I suppose, is a better translation, a more general translation. A defense space body, meaning satellite. And then Funo, obviously this means like negative or not or un or dis or, you know, all of those sort of negative things. And then this kind of means functional capability. I think we might have gone over this before, but it means to make, you know, useless, to render useless sort of thing, to be unfunctional, unfunctioning or whatever. And then ni, I suppose, ideally you'd have a verb on the end saying to make it so, but you know, as we've seen a lot in the past, verbs get omitted a lot. And then we have Subete no Saba computer no hakai. So the destruction, I suppose, of all server computers. Or less clunkily, I suppose, destroy all the server computers. Stage Heikei. Hanzai Soshiki Janus no Honkyochi ga Cuba no Junguru no Chika ni Jitsuzai suru koto ga kakunin sareta. My mouse feels really sensitive for some reason. Let me just check the reading of this Jitsuzai thing. Oh no, okay, that's fine. Jitsuzai, awesome. Jitsuzai suru. It's like the translation for Jitsuzai is reality or existence. So I might suggest that it's a bit like Sonzai in this case, or just Aru. But so I'm not too sure really. Anyway, we've got like criminal organization Janus, home base or main headquarters or whatever. Cuban jungle, underground, exist. The fact has been confirmed. So it's like the existence of the organization's base. Although I suppose this must just mean Aru. Yeah. The existence of the organization's base in the Cuban jungle, beneath the ground of a Cuban jungle, has been confirmed. Jitsuzai. Yeah, it seems, judging by some of these example sentences, it just kind of means aru or sonzai. It just means to exist. So I suppose it just, kind of literally means exist in reality. To actually exist, to actually be. Anyway, that's enough of that. M no Shirei 007. Iyo iyo desu ne. Iyo iyo. I believe that kind of means like at last, or it's finally sort of going to happen kind of thing. Let me just check. At the last moment, in the nick of time. No, that's a phrase. More and more, all the more, increasingly. Ignore all of those. Never mind those. At last, finally, beyond doubt. So I suppose it's kind of, yeah, it's like, you know, we've been waiting for this. It's like an upcoming thing that we are finally going to do or confirm or see or observe or whatever, you know, that sort of thing. Tonikaku buji de ite kudasai. Tonikaku usually means like anyway. I think it would be like, you know, regardless of other things, regardless of, yeah, all of that stuff, and then you sort of say tonikaku, and then it's like, you know, kind of put simply or essentially maybe, or as I said, like anyway, regardless, like be safe, or you know, please be safe, please exist safely. Anyway, or regardless of everything else, I guess. Natalia がヤヌスのコンピューターをハッキングしている間、常に彼女を守ってあげてください。Yeah. So Natalia Yanis's computer hacking. Yeah, it's kind of like hack in period, the period of time that Natalia is hacking, or while Natalia is hacking. And then I kind of have to check this. Tsuneni. I translated it as, but it might actually... Oh no, it seems it is tsuneni, which apparently means always or constantly. So I suppose, yeah, like constantly her protect, please. This probably doesn't translate too well as please. It's just a polite way of asking someone to do something, so perhaps please sounds a bit beggish, I reckon. But excuse me. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, it seems that's kind of covered that sentence, eh? 世界を救う鍵は彼女が握っているのです。Sekai is just world, isn't it? Or suku. Suku means to save, so save the world. Kagi is key, and not necessarily, you know, a physical key that unlocks doors. You know, they use it in the same sense that we do, like the key to this is to so and so. So that's how it's being used here. The key to saving the world, she is gripping, or she is, you know, she possesses. Nigiru. Let's just look it up. Nigiru translates as to grasp, to seize. And then there's one for to mold sushi, because of course the like rice nigiri that you get at sushi, you know, salmon nigiri or whatever, onigiri. Onigiri is probably different, but yeah, nigiri. It's like that's a conjugation of nigiru, which means to, you know, to kind of mold with your hand by gripping. So this is like nigiteru, so she's like gripping. She possesses the key to saving the world. Yeah, that's that. Q no jogen. 007. 基地内で彼らのデータベースを発見し、情報を、what is this? 削去? Damn. That's not oh, it is Kesu. I'm going to embarrass myself now by not knowing that. No, it's shokyo. Damn it. So, yeah, 情報を消去してくれ. So, within the base, basically, this is nai, meaning, you know, inside or within. So, inside the base. で、彼らのデータベース, their database, を発見し, find or discover the database. 情報を消去してくれ. 消去してくれ. The information or, you know, all of that data, erase all of that data. 家主の運営情報は So, I'll finish the sentence actually. いくつかのサーバーコンピューターに保存されているじゃろう. So yeah, the Janus like management data or the management information, or sort of, you know, the management information of the whole operation, I suppose. The operational information. What? Ikutsuka. So this just means many. Ikutsu is Ikutsu is just kind of like usually used in questions, isn't it? Like, how many? Ikutsuka kind of makes it into a question, so they kind of like don't know how many. So they can't specify, you know, it just means like several. It means, yeah, like how many server computers. That's kind of hard to translate actually, Ikutsuka. Well, basically it just means plural or several. Ikutsuka. And you can consider it to be its own phrase, I suppose. Yeah, 家主の運営情報はいくつかのサーバーコンピューターに保存されている. Hoson just means to save, often used, or preserve, often used in the sense of, you know, the saving of data like on a computer. So, hoson sareteiru is saved on server computers, several server computers. And then jarao, kind of, bit like desho, I suppose, but a bit rougher sounding. And then, sono jouhou wa Janus ni totte nakute wa naranai mono nanda. So that information to Janus or for Janus, to Janus, they must have it, I suppose. This is kind of strange to me. Oh, maybe it's... No. Yeah, I think this is just simply the negative form of, you know, aru. This is just nai. And then combined with nakute wa naranai, just makes it into a must be. So there must be this information. So they can't... It means they must have it. They can't not have it. So they need it. Mono nanda. And then mono, I suppose, is just, you know, it's just, it makes it a thing. So it's a thing that they cannot not have. Yeah, and as we've said, like, to Janus, it is something they must have. Yeah. Yeah, that's, oh, what a mess. What a confusing sentence. And then, Kimi nara ii shoukyo houhou wo shiteiru daro. Brilliant. So he's saying, in your case, basically, you, for sure, I suppose, is it maybe a good translation. You of all people kind of thing. A good method of deletion. A good... yeah, that'll do, I think. A good method of deletion. No. So you of all people know a good method of deletion, right? So he's kind of obviously hinting at us to to just, you know, blow everything up in kind of a jokey kind of way, I suppose. And then Mane Penny. James, 私もコンピューターの操作ぐらいできるのよ。Jeez. I feel like what she's saying here is, you know, obviously like James and that, and she's saying, I also can at least, I suppose, at least operate computers, you know, kind of thing. This is like an insistence, you know, it's kind of emphasizes it. It kind of just makes it a bit stronger, doesn't it? Like, I also know how to operate computers. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of this. Like, it's hinting that she's kind of, you know, maybe a bit jealous of Natalia. She's saying, I can operate computers too, you know. Like, you don't need Natalia. I can at least operate them, sort of thing. I can at least use them. But yeah, this Gurai kind of does that. It sort of gives you a minimum limit. I think it's like a minimum limit. So she's saying, I can operate computers at least. She could probably do more than that. But she's saying that, you know, she definitely can use computers. she's not Natalia. She can't hack. But yeah, at least I think that's what it's doing anyway. It's like at the very least, at least that I'm able to do. Yeah, cool. Let's do this horrible mission. Oh my god, the music's so good. Yanasu Himitsukichi Cuba. Oh. Okay, so Natalia, koko de mate. So this is just matsu, isn't it? Just meaning to wait, and then it's imperative again. Mate. Chotto yosu o mite kuru. So he's saying chotto, which I think is just, you know, yeah, it means a little, doesn't it? A little bit. Yosu is just like the state, the situation, essentially. Or it can mean, yeah. That's what it means in this sentence. Anyway, it's just he's going to check out the situation. And then mite kuru is, you know, I will have a look and return, like come back here. So, yeah. Oh, wrong button there. All right, so I've got to shoot down these guns. Oh my god. Good luck to you, dude. Imagine just coming out to that. Coming out of a lift into that. Ah, shite. Oh my god. It's going to be really hard, actually. Controlling it the way I am. Oh my god, I did it. I did it much quicker than I thought I would. Don't really know where the armor is on this level. Nice. Oh shit. This guy's going nuts and all. Oh. It's already a total mess. Pretty sure that's... Oh! All the guns. Alright, pretty simple here. She's just going, James, daijoubu? Just meaning, you know, are you okay? Are you alright? I guess because I'm pretty beaten up. I'm so hurt, in fact, that I might just restart here and see what she says, you know, if I don't take any damage. Alrighty. Yeah, I've done that, so let's have a little look. Alright. Okay, so she's saying, James, Sasuga da wa. Sasuga has... basically, it means, you know, as expected of, you know, in a positive way. It's like, you know, yeah, like, you know, as expected, you are awesome, I think. But it seems to also have other meanings that don't seem to be, you know, don't seem relevant to that situation there. Excuse me. All right, what's she saying? So she's saying, iriguchi ga security computer ni yotte lock sareteiru wa. So iriguchi is just entrance, isn't it? The entrance, security computer ni yotte, by a security computer, is being locked. So it's locked by a security computer. Damn it. Are we going to get... Our enemy's going to come. Excuse me. What's going on? Do I have to, like, look at her or something? And then I guess she's saying Hitotsu hiraita wa, just meaning, you know, one, a single. This is obviously a general counter for things. Hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu, itsutsu. But yeah, this is, you know, this is just a general counter for one thing. Hitotsu hiraita wa. I think that's hiraita. Would mean that she's opened it, or it could be aita, which means one has opened. I'm not entirely sure, but as she's doing it, I assume it's hiraita, not aita. And then anata wa control shitsu eto mukatte. Oh, mukatte, that was the end of the sentence. So she's saying you, control room, head towards the control room. Watashi wa koko de dekiru dake no koto o shite miru. So I here, as much as I possibly can, basically. Dekiru dake is, this kind of is a limit. It's like, yeah, as much as possible. Sometimes this means only, but like not in this case. Yeah, it means like everything possible, everything I can. Koto just meaning things, all the things that I possibly can. Shite miru, try to do, basically, isn't it? I don't remember if we've gone over this, but yeah, shite miru, it's like to do, and I suppose quite literally you could translate it as like do and see what happens. In that sense, it's like try to do stuff. Try it out kind of thing. But yeah, pretty common form, shite miru. So I will try to do as much as I possibly can here. Alright then. Catch you later, baby. Is there armor down there? Give me some armor, boys. What the freak? Oh, he's chucking nades at me. Was that a second one? Oh. Killing themselves. Oh. Any armor? Oh. I think we've seen that before. That was Limokonshiki Bakudan, was it? Just meaning remote style, remote. Yeah, remote style bombs. I guess. Yeah! Oh, we've got Boris now, haven't we? Got any guards around? Or is it just Boris? Okay. Oh. Okay, so we've got Boku no koto nara kini shinai de. We may have seen this before. Boku, it's like a kind of boyish or kind of modest, yeah, modest kind of male way of referring to oneself. So he's kind of saying that, yeah, like he's not saying ore, which would be kind of arrogant. He's well, kind of cool sounding, a bit rough. He's gone with Boku. I think we have gone over that before, so yeah. Boku no koto nara, so well, not my thing, literally my things, but basically this is just if it's me, or I suppose we could translate this a bit like the last one in in Q's advice before the mission. It's kind of like me of all people. Me of all people, kini shinaide. It's like, well, kini suru means to like, to kind of actively consider something, or to you know, to actively be aware of something, kind of, I suppose. So kini shinaide is like, don't mind me, like don't worry yourself with, you know, don't worry your consciousness, I suppose, with me of all people. So don't mind me is basically what he's saying. I'm kind of harmless. Don't worry about me. Computer ga areba ii kara. Computer ga areba ii kara. That's kind of tough to me. What's going on here? So he's kind of saying like, as long as there are computers, as long as... It seems to be something like that, but I don't know. It must have a, you know, a slightly more nuanced meaning than its literal one. Like I'm kind of, or you know, I just deal with computers perhaps, or I'm happy as long as I'm just dealing with computers. Because I suppose at the end, because I only deal with computers, I'm not, you know, I'm not a threat, essentially. Now he tries to kill us, doesn't he? Acha! Drops your gun, dude. Can I kill Boris? Kind of want to. And then he's saying, Utanaide, like don't shoot. Toreberu yan ni. This is something, I think this has like a Y and a B in it or something, doesn't it? Is it yobi cuss or something like that? No, it's not that. Oh, is it Odo? No, I've got to look this up. Give me a second. Kanji by radicals. We've got katana in it. 3 katanas. Oh no, maybe they're chikara. And then we've basically got the moon radical, kind of, haven't we? Oh yeah, seems they're chikara, not katana. Odokasu. Oh, I was kind of right though. There's odokas, or there's obiyakasu. So I was kind of got both of them. Vaguely remembered them. I've probably seen them before in this playthrough and just forgotten about it though, haven't I? So apparently this one is Odo sarete itanda. odosu, odosarete itanda. I was being threatened, or yeah, being threatened by Trevelyan. So forced to do it, basically, wasn't he? He was forced to do it by Trevelyan. I'm going to save state and kill him because I want to see if I'm allowed to. Yeah, seems I am. Let's just see if he... Does he say anything else? No? Is that it? Alright, forget him. Okay, so I have to blow up all the server computers. Which is this one. Do I want to leave the glass? I'm not sure. Oh, sorry guys. Let's just blow up those for now. Oh! Oh, I accidentally killed him. Sorry, dude. I was only going to shoot you after anyway, I suppose, but... There's Dr. Doak, that traitor. There's probably armour up here. Nice. Don't feel like I've taken any damage, actually. Yeah. Oh, you can see me. Really? Am I missing that much? That's terrible. What an inaccurate gun. That looked like a headshot. No, it wasn't. Much better. Okay then. I was doing well. Oh, what? Is there not a server computer in here? Did I just come in here for no reason? No. Not. Okay. Is it Natalia protection time? Oh, how was that bad? Anata ga borisu ni shita koto zenbu mita wa. The things you did to Boris, I saw all. So I saw all that you did to Boris, basically. And that you're saying, hidoi wa yo. Like, that's horrible, that's horrifying, you're awful, sort of thing. The guy's... How is that bad? The guy's a knob. Is she... Oh, she's not coming with now. Oh shit, here we go. Kare wa tada no programa yo. He was a mere programmer. Korosanaku tatte yokatta janai. Korosanaku tatte. I don't know what this tatte's doing really, but she's obviously saying something like, not kill was good or should have possibly, so you should not have killed him. Janai. I think that should be a question at the end. This lack of question marks in things is kind of irritating, to be honest, because it looks like she's just saying Janai, which is negating everything she's saying. But it's a question. She's sort of saying, isn't it so that you should not have killed him? You should not have killed him. Should you have, or should not you have not killed him? But yeah, the lack of a question mark is really annoying, because it makes you think that it's not a question. Korosanaku tatte yokatta janai. She's gonna sod off, and she's gonna run away, I think. Oh no! Watashi elevator ni modoru. I return to the lift. Baka suwagi ga sundara modotte kite ne. So I guess this is like dumb rampage, I suppose. Dumb. What's sawagu? Sawagu is to like make a lot of noise and go nuts. To make noise, to make racket, to be noisy. Yeah, it's just kind of making a racket, being a bit wild. So when you're done being a moronic, a moron, a chaotic moron, gasundara. Sunu is to finish. So yeah, sundara, like when you have finished being a dumbass, I suppose. Come back, like come back to the lift. Watashi ga mada itara no hanashi da kedo. Oh shit. She's saying like, well, if I'm still there, is a different matter maybe? Watashi ga mada itara no hanashi da kedo. Oh yeah, so I think all of this discussion, all of this that she's saying is merely only matters if she's even still going to be there. So she doesn't know if she's even going to still be in the lift when I'm done being a knob, apparently. So she's done. She's out. Might as well kill her and all. Traitor. Alright. We won't kill him this time then. Oh, that's something new. So he's saying, Ore wa... Oh, he's gone with Ore this time. He's getting all arrogant again. So, Ore wa Fujimi-da. Fujimi-da. So basically, again, this is like negative, isn't it? So, undeath body. So, it's his famous line, isn't it? He says, I am invincible. And that's what this means. Like, he cannot die. He is unable to die. I have a non-death body. I am invincible. Yeah, so I'll let him run away this time. I might just go and get Natalia now. Oh, there. And it's not a good idea, actually, is it? Alright, I'll explode all of the server computers and then I'll get Natalia. Alright, I've destroyed all the ones I can so far, I think. Oh! Let's see, Natalia. That's pretty simple, this, actually, isn't it? She's just saying, James, ima iku wa. So, James, now I will go. Meaning go to you. That's kind of a difference I remember my teacher saying to me, is that in English we'd say, James, I'm coming now. But it kind of doesn't make sense, because you're here, so to come is to go to yourself. Kind of a funny inconsistency in English, I suppose. So she's saying, James, I'm going to you now, because obviously she's here and we're over here, so she's going to us. But yeah, just kind of an interesting difference. Like if you're on the phone, you'd say, yes, I will go tomorrow. I'll go to see you tomorrow. You wouldn't say, yeah, I'm going to come tomorrow. Because, yeah, it's kind of a weird use of the word come that we have in English like that. But yeah, just something to note, I suppose. So come down here and I've got a protector, which is a total pain in it. So I'll use save states. Hope I don't need them. She's pissed off already, look at that. Alright. Goldeneye no. What was this again? Hougeki mokuhyou ga London ni sadamerarete wa. I just want to check that. Sadame. Yeah, okay, perfect. Totally nailed it. So Goldeneye's, I suppose, like firing target, isn't it? Hougeki, I guess, is like cannon fire, or yeah, that well, literally that's what it is. But yeah, I suppose it's anything that's like a cannon that fires. Mokuhyo, again, I just believe it just means target. Not really gonna translate that literally because I can't, I suppose. London ni sadamerarete. So sadameru is like to determine or to decide upon, or I suppose in this case maybe, yeah, to be set to be decided and set to London. So the Goldeneye is going to shoot at London. Goldeneyeの砲撃制御コントロールを書き換えてみるわ。So the Goldeneye cannon fire or firing, I suppose it's just firing, isn't it? The Goldeneye's firing 制御 I think it means to like prevent, basically, doesn't it? It's preventative measure. 制御 Let's look it up. I can't think of the English for it. Control, governing, checking. Oh, suppression, suppressor, maybe. The fire suppression control. The control that suppresses the fire or prevents the firing. Suppression, repression, restraint. Those sorts of things, yeah. It kind of limits or prevents or suppresses things, yeah. Well, kakikaete miru wa. So kakikaeru, I suppose, you know, this means to like to transfer or to alter, I suppose, and kaki means to write. So she's saying overwrite, isn't she? We might have even seen that in a previous video. So I will attempt, I guess. I will try out overwriting the Goldeneye firing suppression control. Or was it override? Well, they're the same thing, basically, aren't they? Kaki kaeru. To rewrite, to overwrite, to renew, to transfer. Okay. Anyway, I've got a protector for a little while. Has she got more to say? Don't like that noise. What's that? She's getting shot. Goldeneye no. What did we do with this before? Was this G-Doll or She-Doll? Or Shin-Doll or something? I can't remember, and that's really annoying. Oh, was it? It was Key-Doll, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Kido. Okay, I got there in the end. Goldeneye no Kido Shinlo wo Godo Shusei dekitara. Okay. So I guess that's like if I adjust Goldeneye's orbit path. Just want to check that. Shinlo. Yeah, root. No. That's the wrong kanji. Shinlo. I should really get a different... Oh, it's the same thing. Course, direction, compass. Compass bearing is probably a good one. So it's all, although it's in orbit. So does the compass bearing still apply? Maybe. Goldeneye no Kido Shinlo o Godo, so 5 degrees. Simply. Shusei, I suppose like fix or adjust or change or something. Oh, amendment, correction, revision, modification. Yeah, so shusei is, yeah, all of that. Amend, correct, revise, modify. So 5 degrees, modify dekitara, so if I am able to, or when I am able to. I suppose in this case it's more of a potential though, isn't it? It's like if I am able to. And then there's an unfinished bit of the sentence where she's basically saying, you know, then I'll have achieved my goal, or I'll have prevented it firing on London. But she's not obviously explicitly saying that in this sentence. Let's hope she doesn't die. Oh, they both broke at the same time. That's not fair. Oh, shit. And then she's saying, James, watashi ga hackingu shiteiru aida, engo shite. Okay. Engo, just like protect, right? Covering, protection, backing, relief. So yeah, James, whilst or during the period of time that I am hacking, protect me. Yeah, cover me. I'm trying. I need to save state again. She must have been getting shot or something. Oh, okay. And then she's saying, James, もう少し静かにできないの? うるさくて集中できないわ. So, James, a little less... No, not less, sorry. They're both a little, aren't they? もう少し. もう少し. So, yeah, 少し would be a little. And then I suppose more skoshi is more little. So more than you currently are. So a little more, basically. A little more quiet. Can you not? Can you not be a little more quiet? Again, should be a question. A question mark on the end. Yeah, this punctuation's quite irritating. And then urusakute. So it is loud or it is too loud. Urusai means loud, and it means it in a negative sense. It means it in like a negative or an irritating sense. Urusai means, yeah, loud to the point that it's annoying. I tried to use it once as just to mean the word loud, like not in a negative way, and I later learned that it means, yeah, loud and annoying. So be careful of that. Urusakute shuchu dekinai. Shuchu is to concentrate, basically, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure why these two together mean concentrate, but that's what it means. So it's quite an easy word to remember, I think, anyway. Urusakute shuchu dekinai. So it's loud and I am unable to concentrate. Yeah, let's go. I could probably be quieter, but then I wouldn't be covering you, would I? So... what are you going to do? Soldier then. Oh. Oh, wow. Taiki? What is going on here? Alright. Let's look at this. What Taiki? That's just atmosphere, isn't it? Taiki? I think? Yeah, atmosphere. Oh, Taiki Ken. Okay. So we've got Taiki Ken, which apparently is the atmosphere. I'm not really sure why. I suppose this is just like the grand gas, the big gas, the massive gas in the sky. Therefore, like atmosphere. And then this Ken on the end. It usually means like a it's a range, a sphere, a radius, or a circle. So it's the big gas circle, I guess, literally. Anyway, all three together are the atmosphere. And then Totsu New would be like, I suppose, breakthrough, to break through something, or a forceful entry. So a forceful entry into the atmosphere until a forceful entry into the atmosphere. Goldeneye no ondo ga joushou shinakereba ii n dakedo. Interesting. So Goldeneye's the temperature, ondo. This is like warmth and degree. So the degree of warmth or temperature. The temperature of the Goldeneye satellite, I guess. Joushou shinakereba. This is just ascend or rise. Both together essentially mean the same thing, to go upwards. And together, therefore, they still mean that. So rise or ascend. Shinakereba, if it does not, I suppose. In dakedo. So it would be good or it's fine, everything's okay, provided the Goldeneye's temperature does not rise until forced re-entry to the atmosphere, I suppose, or forceful entry to the atmosphere. So yeah, as long as the temperature doesn't go up before Goldeneye's back within the atmosphere, then everything should be fine, I believe. I don't know why that means that. Or I don't know why everything's fine, provided that happens. But did she die? James Watashi. Yeah, she's dead. Natalia Shibao. Alright, let's try again. Alrighty, so she's saying, Yatta! Goldeneye no kido ga zureta? Zureta wa. So yatta kind of means like, I did it, I suppose. Yatta, like yaru, perhaps. Or I think it kind of comes across as well as less literally meaning that, and kind of just being like a cheer, a celebratory like cheer. It's like yay, maybe. And then Goldeneye no kido ga zureta. So zureta, I suppose, zureru. Let's have a look. Zureru. Zureru. To slide, to slip off, to get dislocated, to be out of alignment, to get dislodged, to deviate, to shift position, to be out of sync, to be slightly off, to be off point. So it's like, its orbit is, has faltered, I suppose. Yeah. All right. Good job. Whoops. She's still dead. She's still dead. Okay, nice. I saved her that time. Oh! And then what's going on here? So we're saying to Natalia, Chijo de ochiao. Boku wa toreberu yan no ato o owo. So Natalia, above ground, basically, isn't it? Above ground. De ochiao. I guess that, it's just like a rendezvous later. To meet, to gather, to rendezvous. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. And then Boku, he's gone with Boku. Was he doing that before? I suppose he was, actually. Was he in Bunker 2 when he was introducing himself? I can't remember now. It's been too long. But yeah, I, Toreberu yan no ato wo o. I will chase after I suppose, Trevelyan. Alright, pretty straightforward that. Oh, ghouls. And then Kiyotsuke James. So yeah, like take care, James. Ue de matteru wa. I will be waiting, or I am waiting. Above. Like above ground, I guess she means. Cool. Thank God she's gone. Complete pain. She's hard to protect. Oh, that was it. Okay. So that's all the server computers destroyed. Does Trevelyan say anything to us? Yeah! I think he might, you know? Oh. Oh, there he is. Is he going to say anything? Let's go, dude. Oh! Yeah, just Osoizo Jamezo. Osoizo Jamezo. So slow or late, I suppose, is a good... yeah, that's it. Oh, I just saved it at the wrong time. We're going to have to do the whole mission again. Alright. Let's get to the lift this time. Damn you. Damn you all. What the hell? Get in there. Oi. Does that count? Yeah, nice. Okay, good. Nice seal. Alright, that's that. Thanks for watching. Hope it was useful, and see you next time.